This is a guided breathing. Relax, confused. Lie down, sit down, whatever it is. Relax. Are you ready? Here we go. Round number one. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Go with the flow of the breath. is changing. That's okay. You're doing fantastic. If you need to breathe before I give the cue, that's okay. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. When you're ready, fully in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 3. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. In with the relaxation, out with the stress. In, out, in, out, in, out, into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in, letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. 10 more. Fully in, letting go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. 5 more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minutes breath hold from now on. Become aware of the blood running through your veins, your heart beating. Feel. Seconds left. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. All right. Breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let your breathing return to normal. A as you finish up the run. Move your body bit by bit, starting with your fingers and your toes. Let your breathing normalize. If you like, this guided breathing session, we got more for you. We got a free app on our website. Download it. It's good stuff. Thanks for your time. And I wish you a good night, or a good day, and a good life. All the love, all the power.
What's up, gorgeous people? Welcome to Breath, your 30-day yoga journey. I'm so glad you're here. It's day 9, and today we seek balance. Let's get started. Alright, welcome back. Let's start in a nice, comfortable seat. We are going to move today, but we're going to ease into the practice, connecting the dots from yesterday. Low to the ground practice with a nice, calming breath, alternate nostril breathing, balancing the left and the right side of the brain, and left and right side of the body. So sit up nice and tall, take a deep breath in both nostrils, and use your exhale to really land here. Just relax the shoulders. Good. And we'll take the right thumb, bring it to the right nostril. Hang with me. We're going to inhale in through the left nostril. Then at the top, you pause, retain the breath, and seal the left nostril with the middle finger or the ring finger, your choice. And then exhale out through the right nostril. This takes a second to get if you're new to the practice, so be patient with yourself. Inhale in through the right nostril, you got it. So nice and tall. At the top of the breath, you pause, retain the breath, and this is where we seal and switch. And then exhale out through the left nostril. Just learning the pattern here. Inhale in through the left nostril. Pause at the top, hold the breath, retain, switch and seal, and exhale out through the right. Inhale in through the right. Pause at the top, switch and seal, and exhale through the left. Alright, so as we get this pattern, you can begin to close your eyes, inhaling in through the left nostril. Big sip of air. Pause at the top, heart's lifted. Switch and seal. Exhale through the right. Inhale in through the right. At the top of the breath, pause. Switch, seal, and exhale through the left. Inhale through the right, long, smooth breath. At the top of the breath, pause. thine eyelashes open. And let's take this energy, it's going to focus with us onto all fours. If you feel calm, a little sleepy, don't worry, we're not going to move too fast right away. All right, once you're on all fours, of course, always feel free to pad the knees if you like. Bring the feet, the toes together, excuse me, bring the knees as wide as the yoga mat. Walk the hands out underneath the shoulders, from underneath the shoulders just a bit. And inhale, we're going to come forward with the chest. Exhale, we're going to move in a circle, come around through extended child's pose. This is the exhale, 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 and then inhale. Grip the fingertips as you slide it forward, look forward. Exhale, round it through, and down into that extended child pose, and then inhale back up. So once you have the pattern, follow your breath. And then you can kind of work it out with the spine movement, finding little moments to maybe drop the belly as you come forward and round the spine as you transition back, and then allowing the belly to drop again as you come forward. So we're kind of working individually to create a little more flexibility, flexion in the spine. And then reverse the circle. Keep the fingertips rooted, keep the tops of the feet rounding down. Always working from the ground up as we play here. Going to be important as we start to balance and push our balance a little bit more. Push down low. All right, the next time you're up, walk the knees underneath the hips. Let's go ahead and turn the upper arms out just a bit and widen the stance of the hands. Make sure your fingertips are spread super wide like starfish. And we'll curl the toes under, inhale in, and exhale, hips up high and back for your downward facing dog. Take a couple of seconds here to pedal it out, one leg and then the other as you claw through your fingertips, taking that pressure out of the wrists, melting the heart back. Remember to lift the hip creases up, up, up towards the sky. And then bend your knees, carve a line with your nose to look forward, and step your way up to the top. Feet together or hip width apart, your choice. Allow the weight of the head to relax over. Take 3 to 5 breaths here. Reaching down to all 4 corners of the feet. Nice long breaths. Promoting healthy blood flow. Great, then we'll draw the hands to the waistline here. Draw the shoulder blades together and root to rise. Slowly press into your feet. Lead with your heart as you come up to standing. Lift your heart. Stand up nice and tall. Elbows are pulling back again here. Now we're going to start to really imagine this beautiful play between opposites. So in mountain pose, we've mentioned this before, but we're drawing energy up from the earth, and I like to really give myself the visual, keep doing this, the visual of energy rising from the front body. So it really helps me come to alignment. I bring my hip points forward or even up is a good way to put it. Help you find this lift up through the front, and then in the back you can even use your thumbs here to kind of pull you down, dig through the heels. And we're playing with this kind of sun energy and this moon energy, or in yoga we call it sthira and sukha. So the stability and the strength married with the ease, right? Or the softness, or even the grace. So marrying effort with ease, the lift and the ground. Just some little food for thought as we continue our journey here. All right, from here, we're going to keep all of this in mind, lifting through the front, grounding through the back as you shift your weight to your foot. Inhale, imagine you have a little marionette string on your right knee. We're going to lift the right knee up and see if we can lay here a little bit in a standing one-legged mountain pose, standing one-legged Tadasana. And you can take your gaze downward to focus on a point. Find a little drishti, as we call it in practice, to gaze upon to help you hold this balance, building strength in that hip flexor. Good, and then slowly release it. Try to keep that lift up from the pelvic floor. All this work with your energy, helping to support you as you shift your weight to your right foot. Imagine that string with your there, flex your left foot. Tadasana on the left side. Again, use that focal point to help you with your stability here. The belly's not soft here. We know what to do. Throw the navel in and up. Hug the low ribs in. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Bringing it all into play. Deep breath in. Good. Then slowly exhale, release it down. Let's let it go. Drop the fingertips down to come up. Inhale, reach for the sky. Big breath, big stretch. Exhale, palms come together and slice right down through the midline as you come into your forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, send the fingertips back as you lift up halfway. So this time we're coming to airplane arms for our halfway lift. See if you can draw the shoulder blades together to open up through the chest and the pecs. Good. Take a breath here. Maybe even catch a little wave, rise up. And then exhale, float it down, forward fold. Good. Plant the palms, step just the right leg back, just the right leg. We're going to come up into a high lunge. You know you can always lower that left knee to the earth. Both options are great. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Pull the right hip crease back here. Good. And then exhale, bend the elbows, lift your chest, look up towards the sky. Good. So we're here, over here, the knee on the ground. Excellent. Inhale, reach the fingertips back up. Exhale, wiggle the fingertips, rain it down, come into that twist. We know it well. Inhale, we reach the right fingertips up, breathe into your belly. Exhale, plant the palms, step the back foot, listen carefully, up halfway. You can stay lifted here, but eventually want to work to bring it down. Left toes are pointed towards the front left corner of the mat. Right knee can stay bent as generously as you need. This is a tricky one, but eventually we'll work to create length there. So hop up onto the fingertips here. If you have blocks, this is a great place to use them. I'm coming into a little pyramid posture. Let's keep it tricky. Breathing deep to challenge yourself here. You can bring the hands to the waistline, draw the elbows back, shoulder blades together. Beautiful. Now create a nice flat back here. And then we'll fold it all in, fingertips on the earth. Or to challenge yourself, you can grab the calf of the ankle and draw the nose towards the knee.
Me too. Come on. Come on.
This is the good stuff. Deep breath.
Easy.
Exhale to release. Lift the back heel, bend both knees, plant the palms, step the left toes back first, and the right foot all the way back. Plank pose or half plank. Good. Inhale, and shift forward. Exhale all the way to the belly. Inhale for cobra. And exhale to release. Inhale, forward or plank pose, your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog.
Come on.
Inhale deeply here. And exhale completely. Alright, here we go. Step the left foot all the way up. Nice high lunge. Always can lower that back knee to the earth. Squeezing your thighs together. Front knee over front ankle. Inhale, sweep the fingertips forward, up and back. Right heel's reaching back if the back knee is lifted. Navel's drawing in and up. Inhale, carve a line with your nose to look up. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift your chest. Beautiful. Inhale, reach it all the way back up. And exhale to wiggle the fingertips. Slowly bring it back down. Alright, here we go. Nice and slow, in control. Step the back foot up, about halfway. Right toes point towards the front right corner of the mat. We can keep a slight bend in both knees, working towards though, eventually creating length, straightening. Left hip creases, pulling back. We can pop up on the fingertips here, or use our blocks or books for grade 2. Beautiful, I'm engaging through my right inner thigh. Again, pulling that left hip crease back. Great. To challenge yourself, you can draw the hands to the waistline, draw the shoulder blades together. And inhale, come to a nice flat back position. Hug those little ribs in, you got this. And then exhale, fold it down. Fold inward. Fingertips can stay on the mat or the blocks, or now you can challenge yourself by grabbing the back of the ankle or the calf here. Maybe knees towards the knee. Balance. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bend both knees. Lift your back heel. Step the right foot all the way back, Step the left foot back. Inhale in, shift forward, look forward. Exhale, belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Use your inhale to open your heart here. Then use your exhale to make your way back to downward facing dog. Awesome work. Inhale in deeply here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale to look to the top of your mat. Exhale to make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift with airplane arms. And exhale, forward fold, let it all go. Good. Bring the hands to the waistline once again. Here we go. Root to rise. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, find that connection. Downward energy through the back, upward energy through the front. Lift the right knee, standing one-legged Tadasana. Keep the hands on the waistline or reach the fingertips all the way up to the sky. 1. If you fall, we'll catch you. Don't worry. Just come right back to the practice. Good. So hands are on the waistline here or fingertips are reaching. Wherever you are, we're going to go on a little ride. Inhale in. Exhale, slow and steady. We're going to send the right foot all the way back. Right toes can actually stay on the ground for this whole journey. Right? We're working here, building strength in that left glute, left thigh, core, and just a sensibility of being able to balance opposition so that we can stay centered. So don't worry about the posture, focus on the process. You can keep the big toe on the ground or maybe the back foot's all the way. Fingertips reaching forward or hands on the waistline. Little warrior 3. Very good. Dial the right toes down or point the toes. Yogi's choice here. Soft bend in that standing leg. We're opening the heart. Good. And then maybe we add airplane arms here for one more cycle of breath in and out. And hands come back to the waistline. We bring the right foot all the way back in and switch to the other side. Here we go. Inhale with the left knee up. Stay here, breathing deep, or maybe this time adding the arms all the way up. Imagine you're holding a big beach ball up and overhead. Be careful not to collapse too much into that right hip here. We're pressing up and away from the earth with that right foot. Just like we've been doing with our foundation this whole ride thus far. With hands on the waistline or fingertips reaching high, we'll begin to send the left leg back, heart forward. Again, the leg can stay on the ground, the toes on the ground this whole time, working here. And then maybe doing little lift-offs. Wherever you are, check in with your breath. Each inhale, a new arrival. So if you fall, it's a great thing to go, okay, I'm going to begin again. Start with the next inhale in and exhale to ground. Find that contraction in the center. Lots of energy in the left toes here. And then let's take the fingertips back, if you like, for one cycle of breath in airplane arms. And then slowly release. This time, feet come together, really together, palms come together, elbows left to right. Inhale in, towards the sky. And then exhale, bend the elbows, wiggle the fingertips, release your bind, and take it all the way down, leading with your heart. Slowly fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, airplane. Exhale, release everything, fold, fold. Awesome. Step one foot back, then the other, plank pose. Inhale, look forward, shift forward. Exhale, lower to the belly. Beautiful. Drag the hands around the rib cage. Press with the tops of the feet. Inhale. Big, beautiful cobra here. And exhale to release. Beautiful. Come onto your elbow. Shift the weight of your hips. Lift your hips up. Take it to the left. Turn on your right shoulder and let's go ahead and roll all the way onto our backs here. Nice, fancy transition. Knees up, feet on the ground. Get the low back nice and circular with the mat. And then we're just going to kick the right foot up, cross the right ankle over the top of the left thigh. Take your right hand through this center hole here. Interlace the fingertips behind the left thigh. Now, we're really bringing left shin parallel to the earth to start here, but then you can start to squeeze the legs up towards your heart as it feels appropriate in your body. You can use the right elbow to kind of press out into that right hip, and if it feels right, you might rock a little side to side here in our recline, one-legged pigeon. Beautiful. Squeeze the legs up towards the heart a little more. And then slowly send your left foot all the way up towards the sky. Squeeze again one more time. Gently, and then let everything go. Unravel. Right foot comes to the earth. Left foot goes up. Left ankle crosses over the right. Send the left fingertips through this hole we've created here. And release the fingertips. And lift the right shin. Same thing here, although probably different sensations, so play around. Squeezing the legs up, maybe rocking a little side to side. Notice if your chin is up all the way here. See if you can tuck your chin and lengthen through the back of the neck as you play here. Breathing. All right, gently squeeze the legs up towards the heart a little more. And then extend the right leg up as best you can. A little bit of a hug, a little more if you have it, gently, and then release everything down. Beautiful. Walk the feet to the outer edges of the mat, as wide as the mat, and then allow both knees to fall over towards the left. Bring the hands to rest on the low ribs. Option here to take the left ankle, cross it over the top of the right thigh. Breathe. You can start to close your eyes here, relax. And then slowly release that bind if you have it. Come through by bringing the knees all the way back up and then taking them to the right side. So you want to make sure your feet are as wide as your mat, not narrow, otherwise we won't get the rotation we seek here. And then if you want, cross the right ankle over the left. Breathe deep here. Close your eyes. Begin to relax. On your next inhale, fill all four sides of the torso, and then use the exhale to release everything, come back to center, hug both knees up into the chest, give yourself a big hug. Send some love inward, cultivating love within, so that we can just percolate with love and send it out. Allow the feet to come to the earth, extend one two of the legs will just come to rest, hands gently at our sides or on our belly, hands on the belly, your choice. Just take a moment to allow the nutrients of your practice, the breath practice, the asana, this intentional choice to show up for yourself, even when it's difficult, if not especially when it's difficult. I bow to you. When you're ready, bring the palms together, thumbs to third eye. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And we close with a whisper.